Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And well, listen, this is a video that I never in a million years thought I would be doing because of the nature of the person that I am. But due to the recent events, I have learned a few knickknacks here and there that I thought would make for a good video and helpful too. See, one of the things that I always struggled with when invited to baby showers, or like, there's this tradition in Tanzania and I think in other countries in Africa maybe, like, I don't know, maybe it's there in the Western world too, but I think it's more rampant here. Like, when a person gives birth, you all go visit. And I'm not talking about like a close relative or like a best friend. I'm talking about the whole community goes, like, anybody that they come visit you at home, which due to the Rona has not happened in this case because everybody's staying at home. Do not bring the baby the Rona. So everybody's staying in the house. But then, just like with a lot of other things that have come with the Rona, I feel like a lot of the things that require quarantine are things that I would do even if I didn't want quarantine. Like, for example, giving birth leaves you at such a vulnerable state that I don't think I would want visitors to come visit all the time. That's all I'm saying. But, that's me. That's my brain. That's what I think. If you agree with me, cool. If you don't, you're entitled to your own opinion. Anyway, but what I do love, however, are baby showers. I think they're absolutely magnificent and I think they're fun and whatever. And I have never known what to send to these. Why am I always screaming? Oh guys, I'm working on this. So if you notice any improvement, please tell me. I'm trying to scream less in my videos. Just like, I'm just trying to not scream. Anywho, so, I thought it would be awesome to make this video just to give you ideas of what you could bring to a baby shower, or in case you're watching this video and you're an expecting mother. First of all, congratulations, and here are the few things that you need to know. Here are the few things that you need to know, or here are the few things that you need to get. Okay, so one is, now this is such an obvious one, but it's so funny what happened to my cousin. So I thought maybe this should be the first one in the video. A bed. The baby bed. There's so many types. There are those that can stand by themselves. There are those that can stay on the bed. There are those that and there are those that are open. There are those that are netted ones, depending on where you live and the temperature where you live. Like, it would be extremely important to have a baby bed. Don't think like, if you're a new mom, okay, let me speak. If you're a new mom and you're thinking like, should we get a bed or not? My idea is get the bed, homie. Get the bed. Don't sleep on the child, because let me tell you, the exhaustion that comes with being a new mother, you could sleep on that child. Don't think you love your child too much. So definitely get a baby bed and make it a priority, because, okay, this is what I was talking about. My cousin bought everything, like, had everything prepared. Like, almost everything prepared except the bed. Like, and I was just like, how do you forget that? But then that's what could happen. So like, if you've already started buying baby things, or if you're like, want to go all out, maybe it's your best friend that's having a baby, or your sister, or someone distant, but you like being extra, feel free to buy them a bed. And I promise you, it will be so helpful. If it's in a tropical country, then make sure they're netted. I don't know if like in cold places they also do this, but especially here in the tropicals, mosquitoes are real and malaria is real. So yeah, gotta get them the net. Another thing that I think is something that I've discovered because I didn't know before. So previously, I thought when I get a new mom or like an expecting mom a breast pump, it's something that she's gonna be using maybe when they go back to work, yeah? But here's the thing. There's so many things that could happen during childbirth. I cannot insist this enough. If you're getting someone a present, by all means, you can totally get them a breast pump even before they give birth to the baby, just to have it there. Sometimes like there are a lot of things that come with childbirth. Sometimes like they are babies and they've just not really mastered breastfeeding, and you need to also give them the bottle. So like you like need your breast pump on day one. That happens. So like a breast pump is going to be an awesome present. They'll thank you. There are different types. There's a manual one, there's an electronic one. So whichever one you can afford, whichever one you'd like to get for the mother, she'll be so grateful. Just get her the pump. And another thing, which brings me to another thing, baby bottles. Again, like, it's not magic that every single mother just breastfeeds all the time. Like, bottles are needed, there's pumping needed, so like you could never have enough, too many bottles. Maybe you could, but like I promise you, it will be a present that she could use and like she could really use and like, you know, remember you or whatever. Like for me, I like to give gifts that actually matter. So actually matter and can be useful and stuff, so they should really appreciate it. So get them the bottles. They're different kind of bottles. If you can get a whole set that brings different type of bottles, some bottles have, I would show you guys, but I think all the bottles are gone now because like my cousin has gone to the hospital. Another gift idea that would be awesome would be an apron, baby aprons, because babies can be quite messy with how they eat, whether they're breastfeeding or they're drinking from a bottle. We're drinking from the bottle. Din, 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 din. Okay, back to the main point. So babies can be quite messy in the way that they, I'm so sorry. Babies can be quite messy in the way that they eat, and so an apron would really come in handy, because what happens if you forget to put an apron when you're feeding them is that they get to spill it all over the clothes, so you have to change them over and over and over again, and it's exhausting and brings more laundry. And so an apron is a gift that will be highly appreciated. Trust me, I know. Another gift that would be great for a new mom would be, or an expecting mom, or something that you need to get, is definitely a swaddling cloth. So this one is nearby, so I will definitely show you. A swaddling cloth is something like this. Be careful with the material you want to get. I think this one is it cotton? Yeah, this one is cotton. So the most recommendable one is cotton, because with other materials, there are materials that like peel off and then they peel on the baby, or they can cause the baby to sneeze or get flu or whatever. Be careful with the material. I would recommend, if it's not cotton, I think it's wool. I don't know if it's wool. I think it's cotton, okay? Listen, I'm not expert here. I'm not the mom. I'm just helping you out. So swaddling cloth, what you use them for is to wrap around the baby and like swaddle them into that little cute bunny bean that the baby becomes when you see it. Yeah, and obviously you use this all day, every day, so definitely a good gift. Another thing is burp cloth. Burp cloth is something that is hugely appreciated, because let me tell you what kids do. Kids eat, burp, sleep, or and poop. But like they eat, they burp, they sleep. So a burp cloth is something that will be used all the time. So make sure that you have it and that, you know, the baby can burp into that. Also, another name for this is bib. I recently found out. The swaddling cloth or the wrap cloth, I think it's called a bib. I don't know if they're the same thing or whatever. But if you're trying to get someone to like buy it for you, just like be like, yeah, buy me a white bib. That's what I'm gonna take to them as a present. That could also work. I think it's called a bib. I recently found out that. I didn't know that. Anywho, another great gift is, now depending on how close you are with this person, and maybe you know their style, get them comfy clothes. Because let me tell you, on the final stages, now maybe this might be different to different moms, but I've heard more than one mom talk about this, that like when they get the babies, especially in the last stages, they're always like thinking like baby, and buying all these baby things. And even when the baby's born, they're always like concentrating on baby stuff. But one of the things that they mainly need, if they're not like this clothes obsessed person that already shopped for the whole year of being pregnant, then you can definitely get them some comfy clothes that will fit them during this time. Because another thing that they like, you would want them to not waste money on, is buying clothes in the stage where they just gave birth. Or if you're watching this and you want to get something for yourself, you might as well do it in advance. Because one of the things that you don't want to be tied down is when you're an expecting mom or when you're a new mom, you just like have a lot of activities going on. You just want to be comfy. So get them comfy clothes like sweaty sweatpants, like sweatshirts or like t-shirts, like cute and still presentable and whatever, because best believe, as I said, they're definitely gonna be visitors. So they need it. They need it. So if you can get them that. Along with that, clinic bags, because even if they used to have so many bags, but highly likely they're like small bags, cute for like going out or whatever. There are office bags, but when you start going to clinic, there are bags that you need to carry, because now you're carrying a lot of stuff. You gotta carry diapers, you gotta carry so getting them like cute clinic bags would be like really, really awesome. So yeah, get them cute clinic bags. Trust me, they're gonna thank you, they're gonna love you, they're gonna appreciate it. But that's it for my ideas. This is probably gonna be the shortest video I've ever filmed, which is really cool. So that's it for the ideas. But another thing I want to say is I would like to give a warning to like 3 things that you might want to think twice before you get them, especially if you don't know these people so close. And that is 1, diapers. A lot of people buy people diapers, which can be really nice but can also be really useless, because see, there are different diaper companies, which different babies react to different diaper companies. So who knows, maybe the type that you send as a present is the type that the baby will not need, because maybe they're allergic to it. So this is something that a new mom would rather buy by herself, or like, you know, the family would rather buy themselves, because they know the type of diapers that they are using. Or maybe you're going to visit a new mom, like a month has passed and they're still using diapers, but by now they already know what type. Then you can ask them like, what type of diapers does the baby use, because not all diapers fit every single baby. Or wipes. So these 2 things, diapers, wipes, be careful. It might not be the greatest present, because it can end up being useless. And last but not least, if you're watching this and you're one of those geniuses that think of, maybe I should try having a baby. Listen, you don't try having a baby. If you're not sure if you're not sure about whether your life is put together, please do not have a baby to keep that man. I know this is besides the point, but let's be honest. This is more of my videos than any of what I just said. I talk about relationships all the time. So if this is your first time in the channel, what I'm about to say right now is what I actually usually talk about in my videos. Listen, if you want to get a baby to keep a man, stop it. Don't do it. Honey, it is the biggest responsibility in life. And I used to think that even before, like I took care of my nephew, but listen, he's just my nephew, but I'm so traumatized. I've been telling my mom lately, I was thinking I'm going to have kids when I'm 30. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have kids at 35 or something, or maybe 38 or something. Like, that's probably not what I'm going to do, but like, it really hits like a rock, like, oh my God, like, there's so much work here, there's no sleep here. Like the whole, what is sleep? Sleep is a myth to a newborn mom. It's all true, like, fam. Whole life tilting back and forth, it's so real. So like, be very careful. If you're about to get married, I would advise that y'all, before getting married, see your family planning doctor, your gyno, like, just plan it. At the end of the day, it's God that, you know, gives you the babies, but also God gave us wisdom. So if you can plan it, please do. Like, just by all means, please do. Anyhow, it has been such a beautiful experience, and babies are the cutest, fastest way to feel good. Just watching babies. I think I get the same kick from watching babies that people get from watching puppies or like pets. Like, I don't get that same feeling as much, but like babies, just see them cute, whatever. It's like they're so cute and adorable, but don't make no mistakes, they're so demanding and they're so amazing in bringing your responsibilities. So if there's anything that you get out of this video, it's be careful with planning about a baby. It's a huge responsibility, and it's also the most beautiful feeling in the world. I'm not even a mom yet, but I can tell that it is one of the most beautiful experiences you'll have in your life. But also, I want to tell you, if you're one of those people that feel like maybe I'm not cut out to have babies, child, you're okay. Listen, never have I thought of that like I've thought about it in the last 2 weeks. Child, you're okay. If it's not from your trauma or whatever, and you're in your right mind and you just don't think about it, don't let anybody pressure you into thinking that it's wrong for you to feel like maybe I don't want to have a baby right now, or maybe I don't want to have a baby ever. Maybe don't say it as much, because you create when you speak. So be careful about what you think. But if you're in a stage right now where you're thinking, I might never want to be a mother, don't let anybody pressurize you into feeling like it's wrong. If you feel like you want to wait until like later in the age to have babies, don't let anybody pressure you into thinking, oh my gosh, like I should have a baby right now. Or like you're getting married and you're thinking, I should have a baby right now. Like, trust me, like babies are amazing and awesome, but also they're like really, really big and a huge responsibility. And I think the most beautiful gift that God has given you as a treasure, and you should not like take it lightly. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next videos. Toodles, bye.